Hey everyone, the sun is shining. The sun is shining. It's so beautiful outside. But I'm really here to share with you guys. I got something in the mail and I thought I would like unbox it with you all. It's not like a whole big box of great goodies. It's one thing, but I wanted to talk about it because it's legit my very favorite type of this thing. So the Amazon person just came, lovingly dropped off my package. Here we are. Are you ready? I know, just wait for it. This is a new yoga mat. So my sister gave me an Amazon gift card for my birthday. And I was like, I'm not even sure what I like. You know, I'm like, I can always get stuff on there. We do on a regular basis anyway. But I really want to do something special. And I was thinking about in my studio, my yoga mats are like super slippery. So when I'm trying to do postures or I'm like part on the mat or part off the mat for some of my yoga stuff, they're slippery. And so I'm like, I need a new yoga mat. So this is my very favorite kind ever. This is a jade yoga mat. So you can see right there, they have their little name. I wish they were a sponsor, just saying, right? Like, hey, Jade Yoga, just saying. This is the Harmony mat. Now, all yoga mats are not created equal, which I know to someone it was like, sounds, come on, like really, Jen? They are more or less sturdy. They are made with more or less sustainability kind of items. I think these are made up of a lot of like rubber. So I think that that's what's in these that's more sustainable. And they're more or less cushy. So depending on what kind of practice you have, and they're definitely more or less sticky, which just sounds, again, so stupid. But truth be told, when you're going to do postures, for example, like a warrior posture where you're kind of spread out, like one foot's at one end of the mat, one foot's at the other, you don't really want to be sliding around. And so I keep finding myself doing this in the studio and I was like, okay, this is my raspberry colored new Jade Yoga Harmony mat. I'm so stoked to get it out to the studio and not be sliding around on the floor anymore. My one downstairs, I have to like legit drag it when I'm working out so that it's out of the way. It's literally that sticky. Like you can't just, the other ones little like slide. No, these will not slide. So these are literally the best yoga mats on the planet. So this is one of my very favorite things. And it's been a long time since I hopped in, was like, hey, this is what I'm loving these days, blah, blah, blah. So this is one of my all-time favorites. So if you're a yoga connoisseur out there and you're looking for a new mat, this is my very, very, very all-time fave to date. But I would love to hear from you guys. What's your new favorite thing? It doesn't have to be about yoga. Like, what is your favorite thing these days that you're just really vibing? Share with us if you will, because I love ideas. Like, you guys know I have no small obsession with things like blankets and candles. I've already been buying those for the fall, just saying. So talk to me, if you will, share your faves. Like, so again, even if you're not a yoga fan, like I get it, that's really cool. But like, I just want to share this for anybody out there that does like to do yoga. These are the best mats on the planet. And so I just thought I would throw that out there to support anybody that wants a really, really good mat. And I went right on Amazon and ordered this. You can certainly order this in different places, but it was the same price on Yoga Outlet when I looked, actually. So that was kind of cool. So I was able to use my gift card. Woo, woo. So I was super excited. So thanks to my sister for sending me some money to get myself a new yoga mat. So please tell us what your favorites are these days. Like, what are you into? What are you loving? I seriously, favorites videos are one of my favorite things, actually. So I know that sounds so silly. It's like, I know I'm all up and doing purpose and blah, blah, blah. But I also am legitimately like loving when people get in and talk about something that they really appreciate or use all the time. Because you just never know what you're missing until somebody says like, hey, I super love this. We were laughing, listen to this story. This is a great story. And then I'll stop. But like super funny. So I'm at the store. Where were we? Chloe and I at Michael's. And we were looking for some little decorations. She just wanted some fun stuff for her room. And this woman's next to me and we're all, you know, just three of us in the aisle. And she said something about it. And we were talking, we started just having a little conversation. She's like, oh, just so you know, I just love this. She's like, they have a ton of this stuff at Hobby Lobby and it's cheaper. And I'm like, shut up. I mean, we're in the, you guys, legit, we kept seeing each other throughout the entire store. I'm like, we should just head right to Hobby Lobby. Like we were laughing so by the time we left, like I felt like I like made this friend. Legit, I will say it was super hilarious how you connect. And here's my point. You're always marketing stuff. When people, we don't even realize we do this, and we're not marketing to be skeezy or gross. I'm telling you this because I want you to have a really kick-ass mat for your practice if it's something that resonates for you and something that you would use. But the truth is like, if you love a candle, if you love a whatever, right? Like whatever it might be that you're into these days, sharing it is marketing. But I love hearing about people's favorites. And honestly, you know where I do this a lot is around the holidays. Around the holidays, I'll go in and I'll watch those favorites videos of people like Oprah, Jaclyn Hill, and they've got everything. It isn't just the stuff that like they're selling their book, or it's like, no, it's like candles or robes or slippers or sacks, or I mean like whatever it is that they think that's awesome. So do me a solid, if you would please. This is my, I'm super excited, favorite kind of yoga mat on the planet. Share with us below, like what in your comments, like what are you into these days? What do you highly recommend? What are you loving using? What are you finding super like juicy? Like, you know, it's something that you absolutely adore having around. So it could be anything. It could be a candle, a kind of blanket. It could be a store that you absolutely love that you just keep finding great stuff at. It could be any single thing. But hook us up, please. So this is mine. This is the Jade Yoga Mat. Harmony is the brand of whichever one it is, because Jade has different kinds of mats. And I, like I said, strongly give my stamp of approval, 5-star yoga mat right here. Give us your next 5-star thing. What would you recommend to everybody who is joining us on our social? All right, guys, take care. Have a good one.